K-N-O-W-I-N-G. When I look at knowing, when I see knowing, I see awareness. So obviously people have self-doubt. I mean, nobody is Batman, Iron Man. If someone says, "Oh, I never had any doubt," blah 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 blah, I don't buy that, because I think everybody at some point has been scared or they have uncertainty. Tony Robbins talks about, you have certainty and you have uncertainty, right? So when you get these emotions, understand again that you can control your inside. You can control your inner peace. You can control your inner thoughts, right? With the mind, the conscious and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is the thinking mind, right? And it can accept or reject anything. So when you start getting self-doubt, remember who you are. When you get scared, remember who you are. Remember you're God's highest form of creation. Remember that there's birds and there's raccoons and there's coyotes and there's lions, but they don't have perception, memory, will, imagination, intuition. They don't have the higher faculties, but you do, because you're a human being. So I think we always go back to the point of remembering who we are. And again, it's a knowing. I want everybody to get to the point where you just know. Like you know where it is you're going. So it's not up to you anymore to decide who's going with you. It's not up to you to decide who your 10 Chairman 10s are going to be that are going to put you at Chairman 100. All you got to do is make every day a masterful day, and make it great. And everything else is going to work out in your favor as long as you're doing things necessary you need to be doing to continually win. Like, you got to make sure your internal side and the spiritual side of success is on point, which means you got to make sure your thoughts and your thinking and your feelings and your emotions are feeding into the idea of achieving whatever goal you set, whether it's in business, whether it's in personal life, whether it's about this company, a certain rank. So I think when that's in alignment, and then you do the right things physically, like with your hands, you're doing, you're speaking, you're building, right? Those two things create this idea of the flow state, right? And I think it's easier to get into that state when you're achieving one word, and that word is results. And it could be a small result. It could be small victories, making your bed in the morning, following up with your calls, answering your voicemails, answering your text messages, answering your DMs, right? It's doing the little things, small victory after small victory after small victory is going to cause you to feel a certain way. To get into that flow state, it's getting a result. I get a little result, I feel better. I get another result, I feel better. I feel even better because I get another result. So every action that I do, I want to be able to, here's the key word, produce. I've got to be able to produce something that I can look at and say, wow, I won that. Say the laundry's clean. You just taking the clean laundry and just putting that stuff away, it causes an emotional victory bell in your head. I just did that. Oh, wow. So, and Ed Milet talks a lot about this. It's getting small victory after small victory after small victory. And then when you get into this flow state, that's when things just happen, right? It's kind of like being unconsciously competent, which is the fourth level of learning, to where you're just doing it. You don't have to even consciously think about doing it. You're just doing it. Thank you for watching this video. For more exclusive content on how to be, do, and have anything you desire, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Click below for the next video. Let's go.